What if there were places where time simply stopped? Where entire towns, temples, and dreams were left to the mercy of the elements? Welcome to Epic Planet TV. Today, we set out on a haunting journey through the world's most mysterious abandoned places, from Arctic ghost towns frozen in time to jungle temples swallowed by roots and legends. These aren't just ruins. They're the silent storytellers of lost civilizations, ambition, and the relentless power of nature reclaiming its own. Each forgotten landmark holds secrets that will ignite your curiosity and send a chill down your spine. Ready to explore the world's forgotten corners? Let's unlock the mysteries together. Your adventure starts now. Shrouded in radioactive silence, Pripyat is the ultimate ghost city, frozen in time since the catastrophic Chernobyl disaster of 1986. Once home to nearly 50,000 people, its iconic Ferris wheel never spun for a single paying child. Today, nature is reclaiming the concrete, with wild animals wandering empty apartment blocks and schools. The exclusion zone stretches for miles, a chilling reminder of human error and nature's resilience. Every rusted toy and abandoned classroom tells a story of lives interrupted in an instant. Would you dare to walk these haunted streets, where Geiger counters still tick and the air itself feels heavy with secrets? Hidden deep within the Chernobyl forests, the Duga radar, nicknamed the Russian woodpecker, looms like a metallic skeleton against the sky. This colossal Soviet-era structure once sent mysterious tapping signals across the globe, baffling radio operators everywhere. Was it a missile defense system, a mind control device, or something even stranger? Today, its rusting towers creak in the wind, a Cold War relic shrouded in conspiracy and legend. As you wander beneath its shadow, you can almost hear the ghostly echoes of that relentless pecking, a code from a vanished superpower, still unsolved. Imagine a glamorous Mediterranean resort abruptly sealed off, its golden beaches deserted overnight. Ferocia was once the playground of celebrities and jet-setters until 1974, when conflict froze it in time. Hotels, shops, and homes stand eerily untouched, their interiors slowly decaying behind barbed wire. Nature is now the only guest, with sea turtles nesting where sunbathers once lounged. The silence is deafening, broken only by the crash of distant waves. Will Varosha ever awaken from its slumber? Or will it remain a forbidden city, an open wound on Cyprus's sun-drenched coast? Perched precariously atop a rocky hill, Krakow's ancient stone houses and crumbling towers look straight out of a fantasy epic. But this Italian village is no movie set. It's a real-life ghost town, abandoned after landslides and earthquakes made it too dangerous to inhabit. Once bustling with life, Krakow now echoes with the whispers of its medieval past. Wildflowers bloom in empty courtyards, and the wind howls through deserted alleyways. It's a hauntingly beautiful place, luring filmmakers and explorers alike. Would you brave its silent streets, where every ruin hides a forgotten legend? High in Bulgaria's Balkan mountains, a concrete UFO rises from the mist. The Buzluja Monument. Built by the communist regime in the 1970s, this futuristic structure was meant to inspire awe. Today, it stands abandoned, its mosaics fading and its halls echoing with the ghosts of forgotten speeches. Graffiti now covers the walls, and the wind whistles through broken glass. Yet, Buzluja's eerie grandeur is undeniable, a monument to ambition, ideology, and the relentless march of time. What secrets linger inside this decaying spaceship of stone and steel? On a quiet June day in 1944, Oradour-sur-Glane became the site of one of World War II's most chilling atrocities. Nazi forces massacred 642 villagers, leaving behind a devastated shell frozen in time. Today, rusted bicycles, scorched cars, and bullet-riddled walls remain exactly as they were, a haunting open-air memorial to innocent lives lost. Walking these silent streets, you feel the weight of history pressing in from every side. The French government preserved Oradour as a stark reminder of the horrors of war, an entire village left untouched so the world would never forget. Would you dare to explore a place where every object is a ghostly witness? If you're fascinated by these hidden worlds, don't forget to hit subscribe. There's a whole planet of secrets waiting for you, right here on Epic Planet TV. Ani, once known as the City of 1001 Churches, was a medieval metropolis that rivaled the world's greatest cities. Now, its majestic cathedrals and crumbling city walls stand alone on a windswept plain, straddling the border between Turkey and Armenia. Centuries of war, earthquake, and abandonment have left Ani eerily silent, its stone churches rising like ancient sentinels from the grass. Walking through Ani feels like wandering a forgotten kingdom, where faded frescoes and collapsed arches whisper stories of lost glory. What secrets linger in the ruins of a city that time itself tried to erase? Nestled in the hills of southwestern Turkey, Kayaköy was once a bustling village where Greeks and Turks lived side by side. But after a forced population exchange in 1923, thousands fled, leaving behind over 500 stone houses and 2 beautiful churches. Today, Kayaköy is a ghost town, its empty homes staring blankly across the valley, their roofs long since crumbled. Wildflowers bloom in the streets where children once played, and the silence is broken only by the calls of distant birds. Would you walk these deserted lanes and imagine the lives that once filled this lost village? Belchite's ruins tell a powerful story of Spain's turbulent past. Destroyed during the Spanish Civil War, this town was left untouched as a living memorial to the brutality of conflict. Crumbling arches, shattered bell towers, and bullet-scarred walls stand beneath the relentless Spanish sun, silent witnesses to the violence that once raged here. Today, Belchite is a magnet for ghost hunters and history lovers alike, its empty streets echoing with the ghosts of lost generations. As you wander these ruins, ask yourself, can a place ever truly recover from such devastation? Once a glittering diamond boomtown in the Namib Desert, Kolmanskop is now a surreal vision of sand-filled luxury. German miners built lavish mansions, a hospital, and even a casino here in the early 1900s. But when the diamonds ran out, the desert slowly reclaimed everything. Today, dunes pour through broken windows and drift down grand staircases, swallowing billiard tables and bathtubs alike. Sunlight filters through shattered roofs, illuminating a world where time stands still. Would you explore these sand-choked halls and uncover the secrets of a ghost town lost to the desert winds? Once a bustling lakeside resort, Villa Epiquen drew thousands seeking the healing powers of its salty waters. But in 1985, disaster struck. A dam burst, and the town vanished beneath a rising flood of salt water. For over 2 decades, Epiquen remained submerged, its memories locked away beneath a shimmering lake. When the waters finally receded, they revealed a surreal landscape of bleached ruins, twisted trees, and salt-encrusted relics. The sun-baked skeleton of the town now stands as a haunting reminder of nature's raw power. Would you wander these ghostly streets, where every crumbling wall tells a story of lost dreams and resilience? Deep within the Arctic Circle, Pyramiden rises from the tundra, a Soviet utopia frozen in time. Founded as a coal mining town, it was abandoned almost overnight in 1998, leaving behind a surreal world trapped in permafrost. Lenin's statue still watches over empty playgrounds, and propaganda posters fade on silent walls. The polar air preserves everything: pianos, sports halls, even canned food. Today, polar bears outnumber people. And the midnight sun casts ghostly shadows across the deserted buildings. Would you dare explore this icy time capsule, where echoes of the Cold War drift on the Arctic wind? Still exploring with us? Make sure you're subscribed so you never miss a single abandoned wonder. We've got even more epic journeys ahead. Looming over Philadelphia, Eastern State Penitentiary is a fortress of fear and innovation. Opened in 1829, it pioneered solitary confinement, an experiment that drove many inmates to madness. Its crumbling cell blocks once housed notorious criminals like Al Capone, and legends say their spirits never left. Rusted bars, peeling paint, and endless echoing corridors create an atmosphere thick with dread. Today, it's a magnet for ghost hunters and history buffs alike, each step a journey into America's dark penal past. Would you walk these haunted halls, where every cell whispers tales of isolation and regret? In the heart of the Nevada desert, rhyolite rose and fell with the fortunes of gold. Founded in 1904, this boomtown exploded overnight, boasting hotels, theaters, and even an opera house. But just as quickly as it appeared, the gold vanished, and so did the people. Now, rhyolite's skeletal buildings and crumbling ruins stand as a testament to dreams built on shifting sands. Sun-bleached bottle houses and lonely sculptures dot the landscape, watched over by endless blue skies. Would you explore this Wild West ghost town, where fortune once glittered and faded in the blink of an eye? Rising from a tiny island in the Hudson River, Bannerman Castle looks like something out of a storybook or a fever dream. Built in the early 1900s as an armory, its whimsical turrets and Gothic arches soon fell victim to fire, neglect, and the relentless grip of nature. Today, ivy weaves through shattered windows, and towers crumble into the mist. The castle's eerie beauty lures explorers and photographers, each searching for secrets amid the ruins. Would you cross the water to this mysterious fortress, where history and legend mingle on an island lost to time? Deep in the Georgian countryside, Skaltabo's abandoned sanatoriums rise like faded palaces from another era. Once a playground for Soviet elites and weary workers, these grand resorts promised healing through mineral-rich springs and opulent treatments. Ornate columns, marble staircases, and sun-dappled atriums still hint at their glamorous past. But with the Soviet Union's collapse, time stopped, leaving ballrooms silent and bathtubs dry. Refugees and wanderers have left their own marks, adding layers to the mystery. Now vines creep through shattered windows and echoes fill the empty halls. Would you dare to explore these crumbling temples of wellness, where the promise of healing lingers amid the ruins? Beneath the blazing Rajasthan sun lies Kuldhara, a ghost village steeped in legend and mystery. In 1825, its entire population vanished overnight, leaving behind rows of empty homes and haunting silence. Some blame a cruel ruler's demands, while others whisper of a curse that dooms any who try to return. Today, sandstone ruins and windblown courtyards are all that remain, watched over by wary locals and curious travelers. The desert wind carries stories of forbidden love, ancient secrets, and restless spirits. Would you walk these abandoned streets, where every crumbling wall hides a riddle and every shadow hints at a vanished world? Hidden deep within Cambodia's jungle, Beng Melia is a temple swallowed by time and tangled roots. Built in the 12th century, this sprawling labyrinth once mirrored the grandeur of Angkor Wat, but centuries of neglect allowed nature to reclaim its prize. Massive trees burst through stone walls, their roots snaking over intricate carvings and crumbling corridors. Moss and vines drape silent galleries, while sunlight pierces the canopy in golden shafts. Exploring Beng Melia feels like stepping into a forgotten world where gods and spirits still linger. Would you venture into this jungle temple, where every step uncovers ancient mysteries lost to the forest? As our expedition through Earth's most hauntingly beautiful abandoned places draws to a close, remember, every ruin holds a secret. Every silent corridor echoes with forgotten dreams. These lost worlds, from jungle temples to desert ghost towns, remind us that wonder still waits off the beaten path. Which of these mysterious destinations would you explore if you could? Let us know in the comments below. We love hearing which hidden wonders capture your imagination. And if you crave more breathtaking journeys to the world's secret corners, make sure to hit subscribe and ring the bell so you never miss an adventure. Stay curious, keep exploring, and join us next time as Epic Planet TV uncovers even more extraordinary treasures the world has left behind. The adventure is just beginning.